23강 실전 모의고사 2회 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번과 17번은 2번 들려드립니다. 1번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello and welcome to Ecoland. We're delighted to have you here. Before we begin the tour, we have an important message. Our animals are cared for by professional keepers to ensure their safety and well-being. Unfortunately, there have been cases where animals have fallen ill due to visitors feeding them snacks or candy they've brought along. Some human foods, such as chocolate and candy, can be dangerous or even toxic to animals. So for the safety of our animals, we kindly ask that you don't feed them any outside food. We sincerely appreciate your cooperation and hope you have a wonderful day.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ashley, aren't you having lunch at the company cafeteria today?
No, I've started either bringing my own lunch or just eating a snack at my desk.
Isn't that inconvenient?
A little, but I haven't been happy with the cafeteria food recently.
I know what you mean. It's affordable, but it's not very tasty, and the options are pretty limited.
Right. I've noticed that a lot of people have stopped eating there.
I think they need to raise the prices.
Oh, why?
With the current prices, I don't think they can improve the quality of the food.
You have a point. Lunch here is a lot cheaper than it is at other companies.
With a higher budget, they can improve food quality. Then more people will use the cafeteria.
That makes sense.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Dr. Lim from Boston Medical Center. Due to the recent cold weather and increased levels of fine dust, people have been spending less time outdoors. As they spend more time indoors, they receive less exposure to sunlight, which can be a health risk. Therefore, make sure to go outside every day and enjoy the sunshine for the sake of your health. Exposure to sunlight triggers the skin to produce vitamin D, which is important for bone health. In fact, insufficient sunlight can increase the risk of certain bone diseases. Sunlight exposure also helps regulate mood, so not getting enough sunlight can lead to depression and anxiety. I hope you all enjoy plenty of sunshine this week.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Jeremy, do you have any special plans for this weekend?
I'm thinking of visiting a nearby valley with my family.
Valley?
Yeah, we visited last year and had a great time. Do you want to see a picture?
Sure.
Here, look at this waterfall at the top of the photo.
Wow, it's so cool. Is this dome-shaped tent yours?
Yes, and we also brought the 3 camping chairs in the water.
I'm sure it felt refreshing to sit there and soak your feet. Oh, is this your son?
Yeah, he and I were catching some fish with a net.
That looks really fun. By the way, where did you park your car?
As you see, there's a place to park right next to the valley. These stairs lead to it, so the valley is easily accessible.
Perfect. I want to take my kids there.
You'll have a great time.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Miss Jackson.
Good morning, Mr. Price. Oh no, you're limping.
I twisted my ankle while getting out of the shower this morning. I thought it'd be okay, but the pain is getting worse.
You'd better go to the hospital. It may be serious.
I know, but I'm worried about tomorrow's workshop.
Don't worry. We're almost ready. You sent a text message to the attendees, right?
Yeah, I did it right before I left work yesterday.
Okay, so what else needs to be done?
I need to make copies of the handouts for the attendees.
Haven't you already done that?
Yeah, but I mistakenly didn't make enough copies, so I have to make about 50 more.
I'll do that. You go see a doctor.
Thank you, Miss Jackson. I'll be back as soon as possible.
No rush. Take all the time you need.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Mariner Tours. How can I help you, sir?
Hello. I'd like to book a tour to Wakuna Island for today, if possible.
Sure. The earliest one is at 11 o'clock, which is in about 30 minutes.
Perfect. I need tickets for 2 adults and 1 10-year-old child. How much will that be?
It's $50 per person, regardless of age.
Okay. We also need to rent life jackets to use while swimming there.
They're $10 each. Would you like 3 life jackets?
Yes, please.
There's a government fee of $10 per person to get on the island. Would you prefer to make those 3 payments now or when you get to the island?
I'll pay it now along with the tickets and life jackets. Here's my credit card.
Thank you. Here's your receipt. Please come to the dock by 10:50.
Okay. Thank you.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 드론쇼에 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hello.
Hi, David. I'm sorry I missed your call. I was in the middle of my book club meeting.
That's all right. I called to see if you're available to attend the drone show at Rainbow Square tonight.
Tonight? I'd love to, but I can't make it.
Are you still taking evening swimming lessons?
No, those finished last month.
Then why can't you come?
My cousin Matthew, who's studying in France, is coming back for vacation, so I need to go to the airport to pick him up tonight.
That's cool. When was the last time he visited home?
About a year ago. We're planning to go to a French restaurant on Friday. If you're free, why don't you join us?
Sure. That sounds fun.
Great. I'll give you a call later. Hope you enjoy the drone show.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 가려는 실내 클라이밍 센터에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, look at this leaflet. An indoor climbing center just opened up nearby.
Cool. I've always wanted to try indoor climbing.
Me too. Why don't we go there sometime next week?
Sounds good. Where is it?
It's on Fifth Avenue, next to the post office.
That's nice. It's only a 10-minute drive from here.
Yeah. And look, there's a special promotion until next Sunday. A day pass is $10 per person. But with this coupon, we can get a 50% discount.
Great. How about going there next Monday? Aren't you planning on taking the day off?
I am, but it's closed on Mondays, unfortunately.
Then how about going there next Saturday?
Okay. It's open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Shall we go there after lunch?
That would be perfect.
(9번) 인터내셔널 다큐멘터리 필름 페스티벌에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. I'm David Miller from the organizing committee of the International Documentary Film Festival. This year, for 1 week from May 17th, the festival will be held at Vermont Lake Park. The theme of the festival is War and Peace. During the festival, more than 20 documentary films will be screened. Also, on the opening day, the renowned movie director Jacob Taylor will deliver a speech and have a Q&A session. The entire film festival is free, so you don't need to purchase a ticket, but donations are warmly welcomed. All donations will be used to help war refugees. For more information, please visit our website. Hope to see you there.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 특별 여름 강좌를 고르시오.
Jensen, look at this leaflet.
Hey, Monica. What's it for?
It's a list of our community's special summer classes. They're all free. Why don't we take one together?
Okay. Oh, there are 5 classes. I'm interested in all of them, but I already took the baking class last year.
Let's cross that out then. And I volunteer at the library on Tuesdays, so this class won't work out.
All right. And what time do you prefer?
An afternoon lesson would be better. Last time I took a morning lesson, and I was always late.
I see. Then it's down to these 2 choices.
Greenery Community College? Is that the one on the mountain?
Yes. That's a bit far, isn't it?
It takes about 30 minutes to get there by bus, and we would have to transfer twice.
That's not good. I guess this class is the best then.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Karen, the school sports day is just around the corner. I'm really looking forward to this Friday.
Peter, haven't you heard? It's been rescheduled for next Friday.
Seriously? That's too bad. Is it supposed to rain this Friday?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Anthony, you're finally here. I've been waiting for more than 30 minutes.
I'm really sorry. I left home early so I wouldn't be late, but I left my phone at home and had to go back to get it.
I understand. I hope this doesn't keep happening, though.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Melissa. What are you looking at?
Hey, Tom. Just looking at this exchange student program announcement. Have you seen it? You've shown interest in applying for an exchange student program.
Yeah, I saw it a little while ago.
So, are you going to apply?
Well, there are a few required documents I need to submit, and I'm not so sure about the professor's recommendation letter.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure who to ask.
Well, how about Mr. Barton? He seems to be the professor you're closest to. You took his classes for 2 semesters and stood out in them.
You really think so?
Absolutely. You excelled in all of his classes.
You're right. Mr. Barton always commented on my hard work I put in.
14번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you working so hard on, Jason?
Hi, Mom. I've been working on my presentation about plastic pollution, but I still haven't finished it.
Why haven't you finished yet?
Well, making the slides is harder than I expected. Can you look them over for me?
Sure. Oh, I like the layout. And it's great that you've included only the key points on each slide.
Any ideas to make my slides better?
Well, I think on the 5th slide, it might be better to show the amount of plastic usage by country in a graph.
A graph?
Yeah. Using a graph to present data makes it easier for the audience to compare the data.
Ah, that makes sense.
Lastly, on the 7th slide, adding some pictures will help communicate the seriousness of the pollution problem.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 카렌이 데이비드에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
One day, Karen notices David, a new neighbor, is moving in next door. Karen greets him and they have a short conversation. The next day, Karen hears the sound of a piano coming from David's house, and it continues until late at night. Thinking it won't happen again, Karen doesn't say anything. But the problem continues for a few days. The piano sound makes it hard for Karen and her family to fall asleep at night. Even though it's perfectly fine to play the piano, Karen believes that playing it too late at night is not acceptable. So Karen decides to politely ask David to stop playing the piano when it's really late. In this situation, what would Karen most likely say to David?
(16번부터 17번까지는) 두 번 들려줍니다.
16번부터 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. Do you know why more and more people are wearing wearable devices like the smartwatch I'm wearing right now? Of course, they're fashionable, but people can also check their health 24/7 with them. For example, optical sensors in wearable devices can measure your heart rate. This provides valuable information about the health of your heart and blood vessels. You can also monitor your activity levels, including steps taken, distance traveled, and calories burned. Doing so makes it easier to set and achieve your fitness goals. Thirdly, it's possible to measure your stress levels. By analyzing changes in your heart rate over time and estimating your stress levels, wearable devices can help you manage your stress. Lastly, you can monitor your sleep. While you sleep, your watch can analyze your sleep patterns, identify sleep disturbances, and provide insights to improve the quality of your sleep. Sounds amazing, right? If you're looking to keep a close eye on your health, utilizing advanced tools such as wearable devices could be highly effective.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. Do you know why more and more people are wearing wearable devices like the smartwatch I'm wearing right now? Of course, they're fashionable, but people can also check their health 24/7 with them. For example, optical sensors in wearable devices can measure your heart rate. This provides valuable information about the health of your heart and blood vessels. You can also monitor your activity levels, including steps taken, distance traveled, and calories burned. Doing so makes it easier to set and achieve your fitness goals. Thirdly, it's possible to measure your stress levels. By analyzing changes in your heart rate over time and estimating your stress levels, wearable devices can help you manage your stress. Lastly, you can monitor your sleep. While you sleep, your watch can analyze your sleep patterns, identify sleep disturbances, and provide insights to improve the quality of your sleep. Sounds amazing, right? If you're looking to keep a close eye on your health, utilizing advanced tools such as wearable devices could be highly effective.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 측정 항목이 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.